On to some breaking news coming in from Iran. Amid the heightened tensions, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps have started huge military drills. That's the latest coming in. In fact, the IRGC is saying the series of military exercises are underway in the Strait of Hormuz. And Iranian officials at this point have issued a notice to airmen or NOTAM for live fire military activity in the airspace along the Strait of Hormuz. So that's what's coming in. Remember, the Strait of Hormuz is a strategically significant waterway through which a large share of the world's energy supplies pass, making any military activity in the area a focus of international attention. Now, the new drills by the country also coming amid the heightened tensions between the US and Iran. And Tehran, remember, vowed a crushing response to any attack after US President Donald Trump had warned that time was running out for a nuclear deal. So that's the backdrop against which this latest activity is coming in. The US military is reportedly preparing for the possibility of sustained weeks-long operations against Iran if President Trump orders an attack. In fact, US envoy Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner also set to hold negotiations with Iran on Tuesday in Geneva. The representatives from Oman acting as mediators. So that's where the diplomacy is heading. In fact, the US Secretary of State also cautioning that while Trump's preference was to reach a deal with Tehran, that is very hard to do. And Trump has also amassed military forces in the region, raising fears of new military action at this point. The Pentagon also sending an additional aircraft carrier to West Asia, adding thousands more troops along with fighter aircraft, guided missile destroyers, and other firepower capable of waging attacks and defending against them. So now these new military drills that have been announced by Iran coming in the midst of those developments. To you of these latest images that we're getting to you of the massive drills, the live fire exercises that are being conducted by Iran amidst the diplomatic effort. At the same point, we've been telling you about what's been happening on the ground as well. So amid those heightened tensions between the US and Iran, this move is extremely significant, coming around a very critical waterway, the Strait of Hormuz. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps starting those huge military drills, and the IRGC saying the series of military exercises are underway in the Strait of Hormuz. We've been telling you about why that waterway is significant. In fact, Iranian officials also issuing a notice to airmen at NOTAM for live fire military activity in the airspace along the Strait of Hormuz. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.